It'll take but a moment. We do need to verify some information to make sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
This is Nathan, a pre-war architect who specialised in the design and construction of modern-day cities. After the death of his wife and a world thrown into atomic war, he decided it was time to make a stand and rebuild what was once his great city. Okay, so this is going to be a new series where I'm rebuilding all the major settlements across the Commonwealth. Each build will consist of multiple videos that will be led by you guys, the viewers. Apart from the basics such as entrance and perimeter defence, I'm leaving it completely up to you guys with what I build and where I build it. The top like comment after every video is what I will build in the next episode. Anyways, let's get back to the video. After 3 months of surviving in the wasteland, Nathan is ready to start construction on his first settlement. Where else but Sanctuary Hills? For today, we're going to start on the entrance. Okay, so there's a rough structure down. I wanted to try something new, so I used an old hollowed out aeroplane as the main entrance into the future city. Now let's add a bit more detail. So that's most of the main structure detailing done. Now let's move on to the top part. Okay, so the structure is complete. Now let's add the detail and the decorations. Okay, so the entrance has come on just how I've envisioned it. I've had to make a few tweaks here and there, but overall, it's pretty much what I wanted. Right, now let's go on to the last and final details. Do you know what? I'm actually really proud of this. I had a vision. It's come out exactly how I wanted it to. I've had to make a few tweaks here and there, but anyway, let's go on into the tour. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed the build. This is the entrance to the Sanctuary City I'll be building. So I'll give you a quick little walk round, just so you can see all the ins and outs and the final bits of decoration I've done. So obviously, as you saw in the build, this was a aeroplane. I thought it just gave it quite a unique shape. So I actually really enjoyed doing this because I always use gates, but I wanted to try something a bit different this time. A few boxes outside, just some stuff that doesn't really need to come into the settlement. And obviously nothing else is done in Sanctuary at the minute. I'll be moving on to the building aspect in the next video. So this is the back. It's a good mix and match of containers, metal and wood. So eventually I'm going to cordon this off and make it a sort of like you have to be military to come in. So have it all fenced off. But you'd come up the scaffolding. Up here. Okay, and this is where the decoration has really taken place. So it's got a little bit of storage over here. Nothing too interesting. This would be our first watchtower slash, guard post. So you've got a little desk, some weapons and some ammo crates. This gives you a really good vantage point of who would be entering the only entrance into the city. You've got a little chill out area here with some guns and crates. Now this would be the back end of the watchtower. So whereas that opens up onto the front, this would open up onto the city. So eventually it will be watching over the many, many houses we build. Fully loaded with guns and ammo. Okay. Moving on here, another little chill out area. And then we've got a nice little walkway. Still gives you a pretty good view of the entrance, but just a nice look over the water. Then last but not least, this will take you up to the top where our recruitment beacon is not set up yet, but just looks pretty good. Okay guys, that's the end of the build and tour. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is obviously going to be a series now, so stay tuned. If you want to support the channel, drop us a like, a comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next video. And yeah, guys, really appreciate everything you're doing for me. So yeah, see you in the next one.